well. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, interesting. Never mind. Yo. Alright, looks like we're immediately starting off with a potential trade right here. Yo, what's up, Jeremiah? Alright, let's see. Oh! Okay. This is probably going to be a trade. This candle needs to close above, though. You just go Jack back cat first try. I don't know who that is. It's wicking again. It needs to close up here. It didn't close. It didn't close. Alright, bro. Holy crap, yo, what's up, guys? Just 3 more chapters until Dawn. Nice, bro. It's not Battle Cats. Time, however, strengthened Bahamut is now possible. What are you talking about, Corrupted Gamer? Hi, Gordy, am I late? No, you're not late. Nobody's late. Nobody's late. I'm trying this thing where I private the stream beforehand so I can get everything set up. So I can, instead of just like struggling to get my chat set up at the start of the stream, I can just get it set up right when I go live, and it works. I don't have to freaking scatter to get my chat set up. So it's just a lot nicer to do it like that. You know? And also, my second monitor is going to be coming around Thursday. So when that comes, it's going to be even better. Literally everything is going to be so smooth. I'm not going to have to worry about anything. Also, here, let me close and reopen that. Where are my other two? Oh, there they are. Okay. There we go. Jackpack, kind of so easy. I don't know who that is, Jeremiah. And a one shot to everything. What are you on about? Alright, hold on. It looks like this is about to be a trade right here. I'm not even going to lie. It has to break. It has to break. It has to close above. It's, dude. See, like, that's not a trade. That's not a trade that I take. That is not a trade that I take. It came up, and then it came right back. Okay, wait. Dude, it's just like, it's not doing it. This is not a trade. Goody wasn't the volatility 13 the other day. Having it in the 20 seems high. Oh, that's a break. That's a break. It's fine. I want to make sure I get this trade. Okay, that is a crazy break. I don't think it's gonna. If it keeps going up, bro, then oh my god, dude. All right, bro. Like that's just like I don't know, bro. What the heck? How am I supposed to do this? I have to learn how to how to trade this because I can't trade it, bro. It just goes here and then it instantly goes all the way up here. It's literally impossible. Also, yeah, let me change this to. Wait, there you go. I mean, if it does come back down here, maybe I could take the trade.
Order submitted.
I don't think it's gonna happen though. But that was definitely a trade right there. I don't know how to trade that, bro. I don't know how to take that trade. It's just here and then it's all the way up here in literally a matter of seconds. Not minutes, seconds.
Order canceled.
So it's just like whatever, bro. Yo, I'm not gonna stream, but I'm gonna build my level once I'm done streaming this. I was thinking about maybe doing it in the Discord. Because I feel like doing it on stream, people are gonna come in and do like level requests or something, and I don't want to see that right now. Let's see, go to have given my Bahamut a strength enough talent orb. A rank. So after killing 10 enemies, my Bahamut does 14% more damage until he dies. Really? After killing 10 enemies? That doesn't make any sense. I feel like, considering what just happened, I think this would be the trade right here. Like, I think I should trade this huge candle. Because I would have won if I just took the trade right here. So I'm going to keep that in consideration. Alright. I'm going to get rid of this trend line as well. So. It looks like there's a trend going on right here. But I can't really tell. Yeah, I would give that a fair. Yeah, I'll do that. It's an orb, Gordy? Oh, okay. I'm going to be grinding to 90 exchange later today on the Discord if you want to build bouncy. Alright, yeah. Because I really want to get this level done because I want to build another level that is going to be just like a bunch of stuff in it. Not just one single gimmick, you know. It's going to trust me, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I have too many ideas. And I was thinking about using one of those super popular NCS songs because I feel like nobody ever uses those popular NCS songs in their levels. So, or I could actually no. I want to use a. What if I create a song using other songs? What if I did that? Would that be cool? Because I know you're not technically, or I don't think you're allowed to use like actual like copyrighted songs. So honestly, gimmick levels are starting to grow on me the more I play. Bro, they're so much better. They're so much more fun. But the level that I want to make is gonna be way like it's not even gonna compare to any of the gimmick levels that you've played. Trust me. I know like I already have the idea in my head, and I have not seen it in a single level. I have not seen a lot of the stuff that I want to put in my level in very many levels. So trust me. Trust me. There's gonna be some cool stuff here. Gordy, you can use almost all songs on Newgrounds. I would look for something cool there. Well, no, I'm talking about like a non-song, like like a song that you like a copyrighted song. You know what I mean? But like, are you technically not allowed to use like a copyrighted song? Because I would assume that you're not. But and by copyrighted, I mean like from an artist, like a band, or just like some artist. You know, I would assume you can't do it from like that. Like obviously you can use the songs that Geometry Dash has, but if you're gonna use a non song, I would assume that you can't use any sort of copyrighted song. It has to be like a non copyrighted song if you're gonna do it. Oh yeah, but I guess I gotta add to my stats here. That's number 11 for the break. Is you're not profiting from a GG level? You probably can. Tidal Wave song is copyrighted. Oh, is it actually? Okay, so what if I used like a song that like a band made? Not like some weird like I don't know. I don't even know what type of music that is to be honest. I only know like a couple types of music that I listen to. But what if I used like a song that like some sort of random band made? You know what I mean? Like some sort of rock song. Would that even matter? Dude, there's so much freaking Gordy hairs on my table, bro. Let me look into it. I'll tell you later. Because I'm not going to do that regardless. I want to do something else. I kind of want to do what 2003 Devin did, but a little like obviously with my interest instead of his. I'm gonna research a bit after the stream. Okay. I mean, like you said, we could always go into the Discord. Anyways, I think it would be good to go into Discord because I feel like people there have a much higher chance of helping me. I don't know. Than people that would just come into the stream. Dude, my Bahamut almost does 280k damage now, if we count the explosion. That's crazy, bro. Crazy. Yo, there's this fly that is literally crawling on every single thing, bro. I swear. First, he was crawling on my mouse pad. Then he went over to crawl onto my charger, and now he's crawling on my laptop right now, bro. Dude, we need more no glow levels. I'm so done with glow spam. That bro, I don't even know how to use glow though. That's the thing. So, regardless, bro, it's every single one of my levels is gonna be no glow. Like there's gonna be no glow in it, guaranteed. I'm an odd one out. What are you talking about, Jay? You have rank knockback orb because Ponos hates me. Oh, dang it, bro. All right. Listen, if that happens again, I'm not missing it. I'm not missing that trade again, bro. I'm not missing that trade again, okay? I don't care. If I see a huge green candle like that, every single time, which is only twice, every single time it has done that, it has gone way past that. So I do think that that would be a good trade. That's two times now that it broke super heavily, and it just continued on. So I'm definitely going to be buying that next time. Even if it fails. Even if it fails. I'm going to actually add that. Get rid of these. So I think my strategy right now is there's only certain trend lines that I would trade that have a high probability of winning. And that is long lasting gradual trend lines. So basically trend lines that, you know, they're not super steep and they last a decent amount of time. They're not just, you know, fast trades. Or they're not just like fast like trend lines that are only going for like a few amount of candles. They have to be going for, you know, at least like 30 minutes, I would say. So I'm going to make this 9 and then I'm going to do this. Okay. Wait. 6 people play GD on the Discord. Do you have been in extreme? So 50% of the GD players know big ball. I mean German. I've been 4 hard demons and 3 insane demons. So like, come on now. Like, bro, the 4th one is really close to being an extreme demon. Come on now. I don't really see any transforming other than this one that I have right here. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We've done this every stream, so we're going to do it again. I mean, this is fun to do when there's nothing going on. Right in the middle. That's a horrible start. There we go. I mean, that's still a bad start, but I think I can work off of this. 5. That's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, this is a really bad start too. I'm not gonna lie. This is not a good start. How the heck am I supposed to figure this out? I think, okay, so if it's like this, that's impossible. That is impossible. There's guaranteed one right here. It's a 50-50 between these. There's guaranteed one right here because if it's like this, then this 2 it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. And there can't be one here. So, there. It's breaking up again. It's very volatile today. It just skyrocketed all of a sudden. Well, yeah, but it can skyrocket with no volatility. That, like, it doesn't matter. The volatility doesn't matter. It's more so just like I mean, yeah, obviously it is more volatile today than other days, but as long as you change, you know, your strategy, then it doesn't really matter too much. Volatility, I don't think matters. Trust me. I don't think volatility matters. Now, obviously, you're going to get bigger breaks with higher volatility, and you're going to get lower breaks with lower volatility. But as long as you change your strategy, then it's going to be fine. So. Okay. How do we go about this? So we know there's one here, which means this one is connected to whichever one this 3 is. So I don't think it can be right here. I'm pretty sure it can't be right here. Because there's guaranteed one either here or here, I'm pretty sure. There has to be. There is 100% one right here or here. So there can't be one right here. Which means that there has to be one here and here because of this 2. Which means this is safe. These are all safe. Come on, guys. Too good at this. Too good at this. Boom. Let's go. That's how you do it. Yo, what's up, Cohen? Alright, this is 4, so that means all 3 of these. And this one's 3, so this one's safe, this one's safe, this one's safe. These are safe. Oh, wow. Interesting. Nice. We're getting it, we're getting it. Alright, nice. Yes, this is good. Bro, there's so many mines right here. 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Oh my god, dude. There's so many mines, bro. Jesus. Alright, 2. There's one right here. There's 2 right there as well because there's a 2 here, so there has to be 2 right there. So this one's safe. And then these 5 are safe. Click it. And that one. And then these 4, which means that this one should be safe too. And yep. This one's safe. This one's not safe. This one's safe. This one's safe. This one's not safe. This one's safe. Boom. Boom. Alright. Safe. 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 Boom. Let's go, guys. Nice. And there's nothing to trade right now, by the way. So, obviously, you know, gotta occupy myself. I think if we break this right here, then I'll take the trade. I actually do like how it is going up because that means, because I am long on the market right now, so that's a good thing for me. Yep, all these are coming right back up. Really good. Everything just came right back up. That's good, that's good. I was down a little bit today, but now I'm getting close to break even. Alright. Oh. Yo, what's up, Reaper? What do you need? What advice do you need? Nice. Okay. This one's safe. Jesus Christ, there's so many right here. Boom. That's half of it done. I'm stuck on Bahamut and the Slime Cat Evo stages. I need advice on how to beat him. Well, what loadout are you using? Because like I can't help you unless you tell me what you're using. You're stuck on Bahamut and the Slime Cat Evo stages. Bro, the Slime Cat Evo? I don't even remember it, bro. Literally, I don't even remember what was on the true form of slime. I remember it being easy, that's about it. Wasn't there like a reindeer or something? And that's it. I don't know. I don't remember. I think I just remember a reindeer. And that's it. Yo, this fly is literally still just crawling around my Chromebook, bro. Dude. Also, this is a really crazy. This trade would hit like if I put my take profit all the way up here, bro. Dude, this is a perfect trade right here. The Elder Queen stage, yeah. Yeah. It was easy for me, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. The third one was the easiest one. The second one was the hardest one, obviously. But still. The third one was easy. And the Hanya. Oh. Hanya, okay. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Honey and Deer messes me up like all the time. Well, I mean, you probably could use. Are you using Slime Cat? Bro, I don't know how the second one was easy for you. Second one was hard for me. My strategy was weird. But yeah, no, dude, this is like I can't even trade, bro. There's no trades to be taken. It's literally just going straight up. There's no trend that's probably gonna break. I mean, here, let's take a look at like there might be a trend on like the 5 or like the hour chart that I could find. Let's see. We could try and do this. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna work, but here, let me see. Let me go back on QQQ and see if that's happening. Because it is really just going straight up right now. Yup, I think that is a trend actually. Just doesn't show it for some reason. It's being weird. This is like a really long-term trend. Yo, I just made the first extreme of the day. Brain rot. Oh my god. No. I literally do not know that level. Not at all. The honeys debuff are annoying. Wait, is it Haniwa? I don't even know. Bro, you just gotta find some of it. I mean, is there any super rare that you could use? I mean, I would tell you to use Slime Cat if you're not using him. Slime Cat is really good for that stage. Well, I mean, he's decent. I would say he's probably pretty good. You just did 5 crown UL sub chapters for some reason. They felt easier than the chapters before. I think you went to say 4 crown. Yes, honey one. Oh, okay. Dude, this freaking fly is hovering right over the chat bar right now. Holy crap, bro. Well, what else could I say? Also, that is definitely a trend. Should I take this trade, guys? I think I should try it just for the experiment.
Order filled.
Because that's definitely a break right there. That's definitely a break. I think it's worth a shot. It's funny how I just immediately drew this line and it immediately broke it right when I drew it. Like, what are the odds of that? You know what I mean? Also, it almost just hit half of my take profit. I know it did hit half of my take profit, and then just pull back. Which, I mean, I'm not too surprised. Kind of just hovering around. It's a memory level, but BS. I don't know. Oh, I see. BS type memory. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh. Okay. Interesting. By the way, you should start 4-starring SOL. Bro, I haven't even 2-starred SOL. You think I'm going to start 4-starring? Also, that's probably never going to happen anyways. Because, like, bro, nobody wants to watch that. Or at least I wouldn't want to watch it. And I don't want to do it. Not only do I not want to watch it, I don't want to do it either. Okay, I think it's safe to put my stop loss right there. Here, you know what? We're gonna do a momentum trade. Alright? When momentum stops, then I stop. I think this is a good idea. I've never tried this before, but I think because volatility is so high and it is super directional, I think it is a good idea to go for these momentum trades. Like, obviously, if it goes super green right here, then that's not good. But no, I would say no. It could go a little bit green here, as long as it doesn't go super green. Because this could just be like, you know, breakdown. Alright, if it goes above that, then I'm out. Because there's a decent chance that it might. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, nah, I'm gonna get out here.
Order
No,
filled.
that's not good. That is not a good candle formation. Nope. I mean, that's a win. It would have hit my take profit if I had just left it, so. I shouldn't try that, alright? I'm not gonna try that next time. I'm not gonna try that next time. I think it's better to just have a take profit and a stop loss, because price will just do whatever it wants, bro. You don't need a stream, but wait, the secret boss reward, bro. No, I don't need to do it, Reaper. No, I shouldn't need to do it either. It's not worth it. Everybody tries to tell me it's worth it. It's just not logically worth it. I tried to tell people from last time. You guys clearly don't understand math. That's all I gotta say. Like, it's just not. It's not worth it. I don't care what anybody says. It's not worth it. Mathematically, it's not worth it. ID is only useful in like 3 stages. It's not even that, bro. Even if she is the best unit in the entire game, she does 1,000,000 damage. If she has 1,000,000 health, if she has 1,000,000 knockbacks, she does, you know, like, it doesn't matter. It's not worth it. By no standards is it worth it. The amount of time that it would take to get that unit, it's just, it completely outweighs the amount of time that I could beat the game. I could beat the game in the amount of time that it takes me to get one single unit. You could beat those stages in under like 90 days it would take to get ID. Wait, you could beat those 3 stages in like yeah, exactly. No ID just from. ID is from UL. What? I thought, no, I'm pretty sure it's the other way around, Reaper. I'm pretty sure ID is from SOL. I think you got it mixed up. Bro, I don't care about plat tickets. I have a million Ubers. You think I want more Ubers? I literally have some of the best Ubers in the game. I really don't care about Ubers. Yeah, that's what I thought. I will go try and find Gordy. I want to see Mr. Gordy. Guys, I have a gourd. Silly cat. Hold on a second. Gordy's dead. Gordy. He's so cute. Look at you. You're just a fat little lazy cat. You guys can't see him, unfortunately. Alright. Well, I mean, at least I had a winning trade today. Even if it means missing that one trade. Gordy, aren't you allergic to Gordy? Yeah, but it's usually not that big of a deal. Most of the time, I don't have a problem with it. The only time I have a problem with it is when, for some reason, I just start randomly sneezing a bunch. My eyes get itchy, which never really happens. And then the main problem I have, which happens often, is I'll play with him and then he'll scratch me. And then because when Gordy scratches me, it's not like a normal scratch. Usually, I get a huge like bump wherever that scratch is. So that's kind of what ends up happening. He'll scratch me, and then I'll just get like a huge red bump around that scratch. And then eventually it'll go away. And then it is what it is, you know. No big deal. Nothing too crazy. I'm also allergic to bees. And oh my god, that is way worse than Gordy. I'll get a bee sting, and literally 1/3 of my foot will just be puffed up. There will just be literally a huge bump around my foot. Dude. It is so bad. I hate getting stung by bees. It is the worst thing. Man, everything's starting to come back up. It's good. Oh, what the heck is that candle? Holy. Gordy, I found a really cool song for a GD level. You can check it out if I send you the ID of the song. Yeah? Sure. I mean, there's no trades right now, so I'll try and look for some trades. Wow, you're doing that. That's not a trade. There's no trades. There's literally, this is the only good line that I can see. It does look like we're consolidating now, so we might have a trade coming. I would say wait about like 15 more minutes and there might be a trade ready. Here, I'll load up GD right now. Hold on a second. Alright. Song idea is 1. Alright. I don't know why that took. Oh. Yes, it did work. Whoa. Alright. What? Bro. Or wait. Why is it loading? Why is it buffering? Oh, is it on Newgrounds? What is it on? I would assume that 6 is supposed to be there, right? That doesn't really work. I'll just have it there. This, Where would I? Oh, there we go. Best drop of all time. Alright, bro, let's see. I don't hear anything. My geometry dash is bugged. Oh wait, no, it's not bugged. It's just I don't have my mic plugged in. That's fine. There we go. You go to the editor where you add song and put the idea in. Oh. I like playing levels when I listen. I'm not gonna listen to a song without playing a level. So let me just check up on this. Okay. Why is there a red thing right there? Bro, I didn't mean to do that. I want to just do this. Bro. What the heck? Bro, what is this? Can I... Alright, bro. Wait, go back. But like, why do that? Okay. I would never use that in a level. 100%. Never use that in a level. Bro, that's so weird. Okay. That's cool, bro. Bro, dude, so annoying. I always have a stuffy nose when I wake up. It is so annoying. Hold on a second. I'm doing something. Alright, good. Alright. You liked gimmick levels? What about a gimmick song? No, I don't like gimmick songs. I like weird songs. And by weird songs, I mean like songs that aren't usually used in Geometry Dash levels. Or, I mean, actually no. I kind of just like the songs that I like. Like I want to use some of the songs in my playlist in a Geometry Dash level, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. You know what I mean? Cody, if I set my logo on Discord, both Uber and Uberless for Elder Queen, could you give me advice? Yeah, I mean, I guess I could. I mean, I don't know, like, here, let me just load up Battlecast. I would assume the stage is on right now. If you're doing it, and if you need advice, so, this is probably it, right? No. Hold on a second. I can just tell you what I used. And hopefully that'll help. Here, get these out of here so I can, you know. I do want to finish that. New Meta Frank Sintra song in GD, let's go. What are you talking about? Yeah, okay. Let me just keep the chart open. That's not the right chart.
Watch how easy this is.
Yo, watch how easy this is, bro.
Look at that. This is
crazy, bro. Where is my chart? Is it this one? What the heck happened? Why did it do that? Bro, what is this freaking... Dude. It's the guy that sings Fly Me to the Moon. I don't know what that is. Hold on. Let me see if this works. I mean, it kinda does, not really. Let's try it. Because if it breaks this, then that'll be good. Alright. I think this is worth trying. Alright, I do think this is worth trying. Oh, nope, that's not a trade. Yet.
Order filled.
That's a trade. That's a break. 100% that's a break. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it. Oh, wow. Alright. Well, it's looking like a false breakout, guys. I mean...
Stop filled.
Like, bro... I want to say the problem with that is that it broke it, but then it came right back above. So technically, I didn't really give it enough time. Progression missions, what the heck? Okay, ooh, I can do Gamatoto too. Here. Queen of the eldest queen. Alright, what did I use? Yeah, see, I used Slime Cat. And I guess I used Glass Cat. Okay, so use Courier. Use Can. Use swimmer. Use bullet train. Are you spinning Valentine girls? No. If you have boulder, use boulder, and then awaken Bahamut, and then the other two are Uber slash legendary. So I don't know if you have those, but you sent it to the Discord. Okay, here I'll look at it on my phone. But all right. Oh, here we go. This is gonna be an actual trade. This was not a good trade right here. I'm gonna be honest. It was just not a good trade. I shouldn't have taken it. I saw it and I was like, I might as well take it. But now I know. You know what I mean? The more you just kind of have to do everything, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If you don't just trade every single time that you see an opportunity, then you're just not gonna learn. That's just how this game works. Sorry. I gotta do that, bro. No. Get this one out of here. There we go. Alright, let me see your loadout. You're using slapsticks? Oh. Can. You're using Izangani? Really? I don't know. I feel like... Because I had Izanami, right? Your loadout might work. Also, I don't use meat shields, so... I can't really, yo, let's go, Fat Rice. That's what I like to hear. That is what I like to hear. Now this flies on my coaster. I mean, if you have, any other Ubers, then... I don't know, because Castley... I don't know if Castley's good here. I don't know. I've never used Castley here. You said that the reindeer and the Haniwa, they're the problem, so... I mean, if you have Castley, then... Bro, I feel like you could beat it with this loadout. I'm not even gonna lie with you. I think you could beat it with this loadout. Alright, that would have been the trade right there. I think, right? Would have never taken that trade. Should have never taken that trade. In general. That was not a good trade. Maybe a rich cat too. Oh yeah. Rich cat probably help. But yeah, I really don't know. I feel like everybody in your loadout is pretty decent. I mean, I also use Swimmer Cat, but Swimmer Cat, it does not help against the traitless, so. Gets rid of Hani's debuff and keeps Deer back, but the boss snipes her. I really don't know. I can't play for you, bro. Like, you see how I play the game. The only way that I learn is by losing. Dude, what is this fly doing, bro? Like, I will beat every stage if I have to. Now, I won't beat every stage because I don't have to, but I'll beat the fun ones at least. Alright, I'll beat the fun ones. Gordy, I saw the R6 stream yesterday, unexpected. Bro, I love R6, bro. R6 is fun. I just don't stream it because I feel like most people don't want to watch it, but I was just like, screw, I don't really care. And the main reason why I don't stream it is because I have to stream it on my PC and I can't do it on my Xbox. Once I get my my second monitor, then I'll be able to stream it on my Xbox. So it's going to be a lot more fun. So yeah. Because I have a capture card. I bought one a long time ago for I don't know what, but I think it'll be fun to stream that on my Xbox. Here we just try random stuff until something works. Yeah. I mean, if I'm just using my base strategy of just gradual trend lines and waiting for a break, I would be up money. Like, I would actually be winning. Also, I want to see the gourd. I want the gourd to be with me. I want to be with the gourd. I want to be with the gourd. So, Gordy, you're coming on my lap. No, Gordy, stay. No, Gordy. Why do you not want to be here? Aww. He just wants to rest. Lost again, isn't gonna get killed by the deer, and got into Castley's blind spot. Huh. Honestly, the mindset is if you're doing something your PC, you might as well stream it. That is the mindset. That's literally how it is. Also, that trade would have worked if I had just gone in on the next one. Let's see if it breaks this trend line. So we have some trades coming up here, guys. We 100% have a trade. This trend line, it's done at 3. Yo, this fly is like an ant right now. It's a fly. It's not an ant, but it's like an ant. It is crawling around everywhere, bro. Now it's trying to go to my mouse again. It's on my keyboard wire. Now it's on my mouse wire. Okay, now it's running to the edge of the table. Alright. Dude, this fly is so confused. Okay, now he just flew. He finally just flew. Also, why don't you try and use Bahamut to kill the deer and the Hiniwa? Just use Bahamut, bro. Alright, we have a trade here. Let's see what happens. Does it break the line? Or does it respect it? Because one is going to happen. One is going to happen. I also beat Ollie earlier today. Not a good hard demon at all. Bro, German, I don't know what to tell you. It was fun for me. If timed wrong, Queen kills him. Bro, it's so easy to avoid Queen. He moves so fast. The chance of you... Literally, like, if you just click him at a random time, the chance of the Queen hitting him is really low. Just statistically speaking. So, a lot of the times, when you hear me get mad at something for something killing something, it's usually because I'm not paying attention to that one thing, and it's also usually because that one thing tends to have the lowest chance of actually killing the thing, the unit that I put down. So, I usually try and just immediately leave out the least likely enemy to attack your rusher, or Bahamut in this case. And I try and focus on the ones that have a higher chance of hitting him. And that is why you'll see me get mad sometimes. It's because I didn't expect, to that chance to actually happen. Of Bahamut dying to something else. That had the lowest chance of killing Bahamut. The chance of him hitting those guys, then deer kills him. Yeah, but bro... Like, I don't know, you just gotta time him. It's a timing stage. That's how I did it. Bro, I lost. I actually did it like second try or first try. I don't remember. It was easy for me. I can't really help you on a stage that was easy for me. Because I had Izanami. Izanami destroyed the deer. Just absolutely destroyed the deer. Seems like it's more respecting the line than it is breaking it. But it technically hasn't reached it yet. So I'm not gonna... this is not a trade here. Obviously. This is definitely a trade here. So I am waiting for that. Yo! That's a pretty cool candle right there, guys. Yo! Holy. Bro. Oh. Oh. Bro, that's so funny. Yeah, I know. You have to realize, Reaper, if you remember my stream where I got Slime Cat, I was on those stages for a couple of hours, bro. Like, it didn't take, like, a couple of tries, bro. I had to lose a ton of times, bro. So, if it doesn't work, like, if you keep losing, that's fine. That's completely okay. You usually get better with every attempt. That's just how it works. You know? It's just how it works. I don't know exactly how many times it took me to beat it, but it took a lot. Anybody that was there knows. Bro, you just gotta figure out how to kill the deer, man. Just gotta figure out how to kill the deer. I'm surprised you're struggling with the third stage. I don't know. It was just easy for me. It was just easy for me. Like, I know I wasn't there. Yeah, I think you kind of showed up a little bit later, German. I'm not gonna lie. Eldest be a restriction stage in a nutshell. I mean, it wasn't horrible. It was harder, but it wasn't horrible. If gameplay is this bad on day 111, can't imagine before. Oh, bro. Well, I mean, bro, like German, you have to realize each stage is different. It's not like because I'm bad on one stage means I'm gonna be good on, or it's not like because I'm good on one stage means I'm gonna be bad on another, and vice versa. Like it doesn't matter how good I am or how bad I am on one stage when another stage is completely different. So, like, I don't know. Also, stages get harder the more you progress, so it's just how it is. These are some very interesting candles. Bro, Reaper, you gotta use Metal Cat, bro. I didn't even use Metal Cat for that stage. That's the funny part. I don't know if I had Metal Cat at the time though. I mean, the basis of strategy, work the same in all of the game. Yeah, but I don't think you understand, bro. I don't learn each strategy in the base of the game. I learn each stage. That's how I beat every stage that I do. I learn the stage. I don't learn the game. That's why I'm so bad at the game. It's because I don't learn the game for the game. I learn the stage for the stage. I learn it by stage after stage. Not for the entirety of the game. And the main reason why I do it like that is because every stage is different. So that's the main reason why. Just I'm gonna learn the stage and that's it. I'm not gonna learn how each character works. I mean, to a degree, I will just because I've seen it so many times, but I don't care about that part because when another enemy is introduced, it completely changes everything. It could completely make your strategy change. Gordy is literally AI training. I mean, yeah, to a degree, that is kind of how it is. Because, I mean, it works. It works. I mean, how else would I have gone this far into the game? It's the best strategy, bro. It's the best strategy. I feel like you learn the most by doing it like that. I don't know. That's how I do everything, if you haven't figured that out. That's how I trade, bro. I just take a bunch of trades and eventually, the ones that work, I replicate. That is just how it works. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see how far I make it in trading, because I don't know if I'll make it far. I don't know if I'll get a funded account again. Also, Gordy, I found a way to skip like 50% of bouncy. Well, yeah, you probably skipped the last 50% because, bro, it's not. There's no structure. There's not much structure. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wait, I forgot. You're playing the layout, though. You're not playing the actual level. Wait, bro. It doesn't even matter how many times you do a skip. In the current state of the level, everything has structure. Everything you could die to. You can't skip anything. If you try to, you'll die. So, at least I think. Maybe the ball part you can skip something in there. But I don't know. I'll see. Alright, this looks like a potential, you know, trade right here. You know when you're going to you're going to the fake robot duel, you can also skip the teleport. The fake robot duel? But yeah, I know. Again, it's not structured. German, it's not structured, so I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm not going to structure it before I get to that part. Also, here's the fourth tap. It either breaks it or it rejects it here. I'm not playing the reject because you never know how many times it'll reject it. I think finding the break is way better than finding the rejection. I hate trading off of bounces on a trend line because they're just so inconsistent. Like it could bounce one, it can bounce twice, it can bounce 3 times, it could bounce 4 times, it could bounce 5 times. You don't know how many times it could bounce. You're basically just hoping that it bounces just an infinite amount of times, which I don't like to do. So you don't have to do the rest of the level. Well, I mean, yeah, I would assume. And that's the hardest part of the level too. That's the funny part. I think the tower part is pretty easy, but everything else is pretty hard. Oh, so yeah, the layout is funny. Like, do you remember that video that was a lot of fun to make? Wait, what are you talking about? Also, wait, hold on. Definitely a trade right here. I'm pretty confident this is going to be... Aww. Just wait. Just wait. Yup. Knew it. Still think this is a trade. I really do want to check the break. I really do want to trade the break to the upside. Metal Cat can't do anything here, Gordy. He dies to the deer. Bro. I don't know. Reaper, I can't help you, bro. Like, it's honestly asking me for advice is probably the worst thing that you could do. Okay, that's a break. That's a break. That's a break. This is a trade right here. 100%. The video I sent you with all the bugs I found? Oh yeah, no, it is pretty funny. Doing the cube and UFO duel in the worst way possible was fun to figure out. Alright, bro. It's doing the same thing that it did with this break. It's just it did this red candle and then the green candle. But I think this is different. Because this is a different trend line. If it does this, then it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's that type of thing. It is what it is. It's just a false breakout, but you never know. It could just, you know. Man, bro. Alright. False breakout, I guess. I'm still gonna leave it here, but still, it's just annoying. Pretty annoying.
Stop filled.
Because that was 100% a trade right there that I had to take. Bro. Everything dies to the reindeer, bro. That's funny. Alright, so I think, dude, with this right here, because it happened here too. Literally, the same thing happened. It's just, I guess I just have to be more patient, I guess? Because this happens so often, bro. Well, I mean, it doesn't happen so often, but it happens. So I just have to be patient enough for this. I guess I need to wait for an actual break. You know what I mean? Not just like a little like push above. That's not enough. I need to wait for an actual break. You know what I mean? Do you plan on verifying bouncing yourself? I mean, I'm sure I could beat it, but probably not, because there are people who are way better than me who could beat it in like a couple of days, or in like one day probably. You could definitely beat it in one day, German, because you'd be an extreme demons in one day. And my level's not an extreme, so yeah, I would probably prefer somebody else to beat it. But I don't understand how that works, you know what I mean? Like, how the heck do I have somebody else verify it for me? If not, is there a chance of me buffing it to a list level? No. No, I don't, because I want to beat it. German, I want to beat it. I kind of do want to beat my own. Actually, you know what? I mean, bro, but like, yeah, I mean, honestly, not a list level. You can buff it to like a low end extreme demon. Also, I'm kind of buffing it right now. I have been buffing it to extreme demon difficulty this whole time, so it might be like kind of where I want it to be. I'm not even gonna lie with you. It is. I would say it's pretty close to extreme demon difficulty, but again, I haven't buffed it enough. But no, definitely not a freaking high-end extreme demon, no. Because I want to beat it. I want to be able to beat it. I would add a few fixed hitboxes on the ship for real. Are you talking about the first ship? Wait, what? I don't get it. Is this really a trade still? I'm curious. I feel like I should just kind of do it just to experiment. But... ooh, I could actually change that. Yeah, I need to wait for an actual break. Honestly, I just need to wait for an actual break. It's that simple. Yeah, honestly, the first ship at the drop is like easy demon. Oh, trust me, I already buffed that. I already buffed it. It's probably like more of like a hard demon difficulty now. I die to it a bunch of times. The end is like super tight. Like super tight. Now obviously you hit a block, so it kind of helps adjust yourself, but it is really tight. Here, I'll show you. Trust me. Hold on. I'll show you in a bit, because this is about to be a trade right here. This is about to be a trade. I can just tell. Just angle it a little bit more. Can you show hitboxes? Alright, hold on. This is 100% a break. See, that's more of like a break that I want to see. You know what I mean? Not just this, whatever that was up there. Okay, it's not doing it. It's not breaking. Please, bro, just break so I can get a trade in. I'm not doing what I did last time. I've learned from my mistakes. Okay? Bro, like, I don't know. I can't get a trade, bro. It's just doing this. Like, oh wait, it's going for round 2? And it's just wicking. It's just wicking. Come on, bro. Just let me trade. Give me a trade, bro. Oh my god, dude. It's gonna break one of these. It's going to break one of these, bro. You were able to beat Cly1 bottom of the swamp and Rash first try, but I can't beat freaking Old B. I don't know, bro. Please, bro. I just want to place a trade. It's already 11:30. Remember Big Queen B? Dude, it's not breaking it. It's literally just wicking. Oh my god, dude. To be fair, I've seen this before. I have seen this before, but it was a long time ago when I saw it, so. Okay. Oh, what the heck? It looks like it... Wait. If this candle flips red, then I'm going to go in. Because that... Wait. Patience. Alright, that's the trade. That's a trade. That's 100% a trade right there. 100%. Yeah. No, that's a break. That's got to be a break. Alright, and we have a 17.5 ATR, so I think there's a pretty high chance that my target gets hit. Within a couple of candles. Same thing goes for the opposite direction. Alright, go. This is a good trade. This is a good trade. 100% this is a good trade. Hopefully I win. But let's see. Let's see, guys. I'm petting Gordy. Gordy. Looking good. Yep. Gordy, wait. Gordy, did you see the new gimmick extreme on the list? Goober Rage Stage? Nope. It's now your sister's birthday. That's
Target
cool.
filled.
Let's go! Let's go, bro. It actually worked. It's always great seeing a trade work. Alright, I'm getting off. I'm gonna go hop on the Discord and build my level. So, I think I'm up a little bit today. Or wait, no. Yeah. No. I don't know. I'm not even gonna... I don't even care, bro. I don't even care how much I'm up or down. I just care that it did good. That's it. Ooh, I kind of want to finish this out. Here, I'm going to finish this out real quick. Alright. I want to do this. Alright. Before I go on, I want to do this. First time in these streams, really? Nope, not what I meant to do. Alright. I'm gonna turn off my laptop and I'll just use the chat off to the right. Because I want to freaking beat this, bro. I still have not beaten this. It's annoying. Alright, it's annoying. Wow, there's a 4 right there. 100% these are bad. This one's safe. These 4 are safe. This one's bad. This one's good. These are good. Okay. 4 right there. 3. This one has to be bad. This one's good. Yep. Guys, we're gonna do it. We are going to do it. I hope. 3. Ooh, this is weird. Ooh, weird. There we go. Not weird anymore. You beat it? Gordy, you beat it? See, I told you, bro. Just use the Gordy strategy. The Gordy strategy is trial and error. That is the Gordy strategy. Just keep going until you beat it. That's what I like to hear, Reaper. That's what I like to hear. All right. Okay. Yup. Guys, I'm gonna win. Come on. We got this. Wait. Nope, don't be stupid. This one goes to this one. This one's safe. This one's bad. And then this one's bad and this one's safe. Okay. Bad, safe. Okay. Yup. Bad. Come on, bro. I can do this. Oh, this is weird. Ooh, this is weird. Ooh, okay. We're at a little bit of a weird spot here. Oh, wait, no. This one's bad. Is this one safe? This one's safe. Okay. Here we go. Now we're at a bit of a weird spot. Alright. How do we do this? Ooh, this is not cool, bro. This is not cool. There's 19 left, bro. There's... Okay. Can there be 2 like this? I'm pretty sure this is impossible. Wait, no, it's possible. Can it be like this? 100% it can be like that. Wait, no, it can't. Can it? Okay, if it's like this, then there has to be one either here or here, which does make sense. Yes, that's possible. What about like this? Can it be like that? There would have to be... There can't be... There would have to be one here, which does make sense. Dude. Dude. Oh, wait. No, this has to be like that. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Which means if there's a 2 right there, there has to be one here. Okay, nice. Which means there's no... 5? Bro. Well, I know where the 4th one is. It's right there. Should I get Lillian's freeze talent? Bro, that would be crazy. I don't know who Lillian is, but freeze is cool. I do know that at least. Alright. Made it a little bit further. But still stuck. So, it's 3 right there. Okay, we can narrow this down, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I can narrow this down. If it's right here, then can't be here, has to be here. Which means that can be here, has to be here. And yeah, that works. So this is work. This works. Alright. If it's here, well, let's see if it's here. Let's do it in the other way. That means this is impossible. Because these 3 are all checked out. This 2, it can't be here. Yep. Which means that it has to be here. She's strong against 100%. Shield pierce, anti-Aku. Oh, so she's good against Aku. Okay. That's cool. Alright, I think I'm going to win right here. So that means this one is bad. These 3 are safe. This one's bad. These are safe. This one's bad. This one's safe. These are bad. Because 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Safe. Man, I only got 8 left. I'm going to beat it. Safe. Okay. Now we're in a little bit of a hard spot here. Little bit of a hard spot. We got another problem. So, there's one guaranteed either here, here, or here. This 3 could connect to it. It could not. This 3 right here, though. If this is right here, this 2 is right here, this 2 is right there, then this 3 has to, that works, that works. Dude, why is this ending so much harder? Here, let's do this. Oh, there's one here. Not safe. This is safe. Bad. There's a 50-50 right here. Oh, that's so, wait, no there's not. No, there's not. It's right here, it's right here. Yeah, okay. We have 5 left. There's guaranteed 1 in these 3. There's guaranteed, I think I can just do this. There's 3 around that one? How is that possible? Yes, I knew it. I knew that place had to be safe. Okay. It didn't make sense for it not to be. So I think I win here. Come on. 3, 3, 3. Boom. This one's bad. Has to be. Safe. Safe. Bad. And bad. And then it's just the one in here. These are all safe. That's game. We did it. We beat it on expert mode. Dude, I got so lucky here. Oh my god, I clicked around 3 mines, bro. Yo, what's up, Sonic? I'm getting off, bro. I'm sorry. I hate to tell you, bro, but I'm getting off, unfortunately. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna go build my level right now. So I will be on Battle Cats later today, obviously. But yeah, I'll see you later.